for extra credit for my...
Okay, I was wondering where you're standing.
Yeah, sorry. We kicked you out.
It's alright.
So, for extra credit, we are supposed to teach people about chemistry, certain chemical alternatives.
I love chemistry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I won't get too complex.
Okay.
I'm just going to explain one thing.
Okay.
Right, so ready? We have to have video proof just for our teacher.
Okay.
Now, are you alright with that?
Sure.
Okay.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So today I'm going to show you about the amount of lone pairs and number of bonds that each element in each column make.
Okay.
So in column 1A, they don't have 0 lone pairs, but they only make 1 bond. For 2A, 0 lone pairs. Actually, from 1A to 4A, 0 lone pairs.
Trick or treat! Trick or treat!
There you go. Do you want to hear about chemistry, guys?
Sure.
From chemicals, elements from column 1A to 4A, they have 0 lone pairs.
I know, he wasn't serious.
Number
You ready to go? You're very polite though. I appreciate you stopping and taking interest. Thank you.
Each one, they have number, 1A makes number of 1 bond. 2A, they make 2 bonds, 3 bonds, and 4 bonds, respectively, to each column. However, when you get to 5A, they make 3 bonds, you start going down. And this one you have 1 lone pair of electrons. And here you only have 2, you make 2 in 6A, and you have 2 lone pairs of electrons. And in 7A, you get 3 bonds. No.
1 bond.
You make 1 bond,
Yeah.
and then you get 3 lone pairs of electrons. However, in 8A, that's the noble gases, so you make you have 4 lone pairs of electrons, and you have no bonds.
Gotcha.
And, yep.
Did you blow
And
up anything lately?
no, not yet. Maybe
Okay.
later. But I'm here to talk about some chemistry for my chemistry teacher, Mr. Mason.
Okay.
So, if you have an ionic bond, you have a nonmetal and a metal bonded together, and that's an ionic bond. And if you have a covalent bond, that's a nonmetal and a nonmetal bonded together.
Okay.
And so that's your chemistry for today.
Oh, okay.
H2O, for an example, would be a covalent bond.
Oh, I probably won't remember that tomorrow, but thanks.
You're welcome.
And you are?
I'm the same as him.
You're another chemistry.
Are you gonna
Okay.
you got a lesson too?
I kind of already gave my lesson already back there, but do you want me to give,
Short division.
I can give you, like,
Uh-oh. Don't go away. Watch out for
a hierarchy of intermolecular forces, which is the hierarchy, which means the highest boiling point of a certain compound or element.
Watch out.
The highest
Oh.
is...
Watch out for the dog. He bites.
There you go.
You're welcome.
The highest is an ionic bond, which is, as he explained, is the metal and the non-metal, which are chemically bonded. That's the highest because they are very polar, which means that one has an one is very electric, negatively charged, and the other one is positively charged. So a positive and negative opposites attract. And the next would be the hydrogen bond, which is basically a hydrogen bond with chlorine, oxygen, or nitrogen. Then after that, you have the covalent bond, which is, he explained, which is a non-metal and non-metal. And then you have the dipole-dipole, which is the polarity, as I already previously explained. And then after that, you have the London dispersion forces, which is basically atomic mass.
And everyone.
And every element has London dispersion forces.
Trick and treat. Watch out for the dog.
Okay. Happy Halloween.
Halloween.
Oh. I do get Do you guys want candy for that lesson?
No,
No,
I'm fine.
you're just
Yeah.
spreading the wealth, spreading your
Yeah.
knowledge. All
When you
right.
go home tonight, get a bowl of water
Yeah.
and put pepper in there.
All right.
Okay, spread pepper all around.
Mhm.
Then at one edge of the water, you put salt in it. You know what
Here you
happens?
They
go.
all go. Wait.
All the pepper
You're
goes to one side.
welcome. Here you
Yeah.
go.
Salt?
That's your physical.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Nice. Are you?
Thank
Are you
you.
like?
Happy Halloween.
Are you in the
Sorry,
field?
I saw that. I'm actually, I'm a pharmacist, but
Oh.
it's a
Wow.
neat little trick. If you just take the water, put ground pepper in there, and then put salt on the one side, it has something to do with the hydrogen, you know, changing, like mountain, and push it all over. You'll see it. It's really kind of neat.
You should
Okay.
do that.
Okay, I'm
easy to
taking your
do.
picture because we haven't had any.
Hi. So, I'm here from my teacher, Mr. Mason, who's a chemistry teacher. And so I'm going to be talking about how atoms have their mass and how their volume. So basically, if you know what the periodic table looks like, it has elements strewn across it all the way. So on the left side, you have these elements that have only a few like protons and electrons. And as you move to the right, protons and electrons get added to them. So as you go across. But that also means that they have more mass too. But the one thing that's weird is that their volume, they get smaller because there's a proton in the middle which is positively charged and a negative one right here. So it gets closer and closer to the middle the more that it has.
So the electron orbit is smaller down.
Yep.
You know what those are called from the left to the right? Are those different columns?
Groups. Yeah, groups and
Very good,
families.
they're groups.
Okay. Yep.
I'm going to be explaining a chemistry term for our
Go
chemistry
pro.
teacher. And I'm going to be explaining what the atomic number means on in an element. So the element,
Which element is it?
say, for example, carbon. The atomic number of carbon is 6. So the atomic number represents the amount of protons and electrons in an equal atom. So 6 would mean, since the atomic number of carbon is 6, then therefore would have 6 protons as well as 6 electrons in an equal atom. So this goes for every other element, all the elements.
Alright, sweet.
Yep. Hi.
Want some candy?
No thanks.
You guys doing a project or something?
Yes, no, we're doing this for fun.
Wait, what happened?
Nope, we're not. There you go. Sure. Very good study. Hello.
Hi.
So we're here to talk about chemistry for you all.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
All right.
Since you guys
You talk to her.
Oh, okay. So so for a chemical bond or a chemical change and a physical change. A chemical change is a breaking or forming of new bonds. And a physical change is everything that doesn't break or form new bonds.
Okay.
And that's all.
Okay. Great job.
Yep, you too.
Do you want candy for that?
No thanks.
No.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yep.
Funny. Are you going around to every house and doing that?
Yep.
Was that a Halloween trick then?
Sure.
Or a treat?
They're a trick on us.
There you go.
A trick on you?
Yep.
The tricks, the joke's on us.
Why is that?
Oh, yeah.
extra credit, man.
No, we're doing it for fun, definitely. And we're going around every house teaching everybody a lesson.
We're spreading our knowledge to everybody.
That's good. Great. Awesome. Great
Yep.
job.
Thank you.
No.
Hey,
No.
you want to learn about chemistry? Okay. How about you? Okay. You? Nope.
That was the He wants to learn chemistry.
You want to learn about ionic bonds? Okay. Do you guys want to learn about chemistry? How about you? Oh, hey. Look at you back there drinking on that blood.
I think this guy.
Pretty good. Oh, yep, he's hungry. Because for some chemistry. Well, he's kind of dead. Can't teach you about chemistry. Pretty good. So, we're here to talk about chemistry real quick.
Sure you are.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about the different bonds there are. There is an ionic bond and a covalent bond. An ionic bond is a nonmetal with a metal bonded together, and then there's covalent bond, which is a nonmetal and non-metal bonded together, which, for example, would be H2O. There's also hydrogen bonding, which is a hydrogen with an oxygen, fluorine, or nitrogen. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, I'm going to be talking about chemistry today. So one term I'll be talking about is how to find neutrons in a neutral atom. And for an example, I would say carbon. So you would have to find the mass number, which is the atomic mass rounded. So the atomic mass rounded to the mass number for carbon is 12. Now you have to subtract that by the atomic number, which is 6 for carbon. So 12 minus 6 equals 6. Therefore, there are 6 neutrons in carbon.
Is he telling you the truth?
Hmm?
Is he telling us the truth?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm a chemist, and what he's saying doesn't make sense to me.
Really?
Really?
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
What do you do?
I'm just joking.
I want to find out what you did.
Where's your bag? You want candy?
No, we're just doing this. We're just spreading knowledge about chemistry.
Oh, that's so awesome. But you know, you really lost me.
Oh.
I know nothing about that. That's pretty good. You guys are smart. You guys go to high school?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
There you go. What school do you go to? That's cute.
Go.
That's it.
What's cute? Western Sky. Oh, okay.
I go to Western Sky too.
What school do you guys go to?
We go to AAEC.
AAEC? What's
Yeah,
that at?
it's by Estrella Mountain Community College.
Estrella Mountain. Oh, down on Dysart, right? Oh, okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Good.
My friend goes there too.
It's a good school.
Cool.
You know what? Like, good.
So, thank you.
Why are you filming us?
Oh, it's for our teacher because he wants to see everybody.
He wants to see if you're really
Yeah.
doing this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How
So
cool
you're
is that?
gonna actually get credit?
Maybe.
That's awesome. I think he should give you. I think he should give you an A. Yeah. You guys are great.
Are we taking AP chemistry? Yeah.
No, well, we don't have AP at our school because it's pretty much charged.
Yeah, I'm taking it from chemistry this year.
Where at?
Basis Goodyear.
Oh,
Has Jim must have hurt himself?
I never heard that one.
Hurt you. Whatever your left hand
Oh my god. Yes, I've never heard of that one. Walks away with her head down. That was so bad.
I'd like to know, like, your friend goes there. Oh, your friend goes there. What's her name?
Oh my god. Hi. We're here to talk about chemistry to you. Our teacher, Mr. Mason, sent us. So I'm going to talk about how on the periodic table of elements there's this little stair-step wedge, and everything on the left of that stair-step wedge, other than hydrogen, those are all metals, and everything to the right is non-metals. And that's all.
Okay.
Whatever. You're welcome. Are you being pranked or what?
No.
Actually, no, it's not.
Camera right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For science.
We're doing this for our Mr. Mason science teacher.
Okay.
It's not science.
So-
You're safe. You guys are safe.
So thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Alright, so Mr. Mason, you do
Yep.
Talking about chemistry today.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to talk about the difference, what's in a solution, solvent, and a solute.
Okay.
So a solute is the is the substance that's being dissolved by the solvent. So in a solution, there's more of a solvent than there's a solute. For example, bronze alloy, where if there's more copper than there's tin, therefore the tin dissolves into the bronze. And that's your lesson for today.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yep.
So you're gonna show me?
What?
Isn't that what the water's for?
There you go.
I'm kidding.
Oh, we don't.
Oh, we don't need any candy.
You know, you're just here to spread our knowledge.
Oh, thank you. You guys have a fun night then.
You too.
All right.
Hi. No thanks. We're here to talk about chemistry.
Oh.
So I'm going to be talking about the pH scale. There's the scale goes from 1 or 0 all the way to 14, and if you are a neutral in the pH level, you are at 7, and anything below 7, so 7 all the way to 0, that would be the more acidic you are. And everything above 7 to 14, that means that you're a lot more basic. So that's it.
Oh,
Nice.
Yep.
I already forgot all that stuff from school.
And you still don't want candy?
Nope.
All right, guys.
So here, I'm not here for candy. I'm actually here to talk about, give a small lesson on chemistry. So it's gonna be short. Don't worry.
That'll be really short.
Yeah. I know. Understand. I would be the same way. Anyways, I'm going to talk about polarity. So polarity as in polars, as there's one side that's positive and the other side that's negative. For instance, water. Water has H2O. H, which is the hydrogen, represents the positive ion, and oxygen represents the negative ion. And that's the example, and that's your lesson.
Thanks.
All right, now carry on with the game. Who are you guys going for?
Find bears. Big time bears.
Okay, you can.
All right.
You want to learn about chemistry? So, we're here to talk about chemistry instead of get candy. So, what we're going to talk about here is the octet rule. Octet rule is oct means 8. So each element wants to have 8 electrons. And so, for example, right here we have NaCl, which is table salt. The chlorine right here wants to have 8 electrons. So it has these two right here, these two right here, these two right here, and these two right here. So that's a total of 8. And then this one right here.
Why are we doing this?
For school.
I want to know something.
Is this like a dare or something?
Can you tell me if NaCl is ionic or covalent?
This is ionic. It's ionic. Okay. So.
They're like,
This one wants to look like a noble gas. So instead of having 8 electrons to follow the octet rule, it's going to go backwards to look like helium. So it only has 2 electrons, which are these two right here, that are in the bond between the two elements. So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
You need to
No
talk
thanks.
Would you sure you don't want any candy?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I appreciate it. You should be teaching my daughter. She's flunking chemistry.
Oh, I am too. That's why I'm doing this.
Very good.
Thank you.
Did you get that?
College, are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
At a Stroller College?
Yeah.
So is she.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice. No. No.
Wait, who is she?
Wait.
What? Oh, I don't know.
We go to high school.
We go to high school.
Hello.
Hi.
So I'm here. I'm a chemist, and I'm here to talk about chemistry. So I'm gonna be.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so I'm gonna be talking about 2 different types of bonds. There's an ionic bond and a covalent bond.
Okay.
A covalent bond is a bond between a nonmetal and a nonmetal, and an ionic bond is a bond between a nonmetal and a metal. And so that's it.
Is he right?
We said the same thing, didn't
He's
we?
videoing us. So.
Yeah, I have to have this for my chemistry teacher,
Well,
Mr. Mason.
he's in pharmacy school, so if you say anything wrong about chemistry, he'll know.
Okay.
Okay, carbon has an atomic number of 8.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so helium has an atomic number of 2.
Yep.
Right?
That's all I have faith in you for it.
All right. I'll take it.
Ask them a question. See if they can get it.
I don't know. I don't know what they know though.
Just ask.
Ask them about the
What's
periodic table.
I'm ready.
He's
No,
got
no,
it.
no,
He's got it.
This is not open book.
Okay, what's the mass of sodium?
Now.
He's gonna do the math in his head.
Sodium's in the first column.
Oh. Oh.
Just say, what's the number then?
Oh, hold on. 1, 2.
Number.
Happy Halloween!
Number for sodium.
Hi!
Oh, now we recognize you.
Oh. Isn't that one?
Got it?
11.
People we know get
The
the
mass?
big candy
No,
bars.
number.
The number's
You're
what?
welcome.
Its mass would be somewhere
You're
around
welcome.
22,
They're all
23.
out.
I think.
Yeah, they leave their candy sitting in a bowl. I
Yeah.
think they're out within minutes.
It's right around there because that and chlorine are
Yeah.
I like your
gonna
car.
hit you around 35.
Oh, I like it.
Okay, yeah, 22.
22.
Rounded is 23.
And that's why I said it.
Bye. Bye.
What's polarity in an atom?
Polarity is due with charge. So it could be slightly positive, slightly negative, just depending.
Layla, do you want to give her some candy?
You know the hierarchy of intermolecular forces?
Okay, Layla, give her candy in her
What do you
in
mean
her
by
bucket.
that?
Put your candy in her bucket.
It's boiling point.
Boiling
Here,
point.
go give her another
Oh,
one.
for each section, like
You
the
know,
joules per.
the bonds,
Get in there.
basically.
Good job. And that
type
one
of
you
bond.
dropped, Layla.
Oh,
Which
For
one has
breaking
the
them?
Yeah, which one has the highest and which one?
well, double bonds are very hard to break. So
Here,
you're
can
looking
you
at
put
that
that
as
in
being
there?
one of your hardest,
Here,
and then so on and so
There
forth
you
down
go.
the road.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
The easiest thing to do
Oh,
with
are you?
chemistry
Which way? That way?
is to remember
we're-
trends. Try not to remember like every little detail.
Oh,
If
so
you
you
remember
just bought that
trends,
house.
your life
Yeah,
will be so
last
much easier.
December.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did when we were
You
here
like it
because
here?
I remember that the proton and the neutron, those are about 1 AMU, and then the electron doesn't weigh as much, so it's somewhere littler.
It's like
So
118.
yeah, and if the number was 11 for sodium, then
So you're in the house right
that
next
means
to
it'd be
our
about
library,
11
right?
of everything.
2 houses down.
And so proton, neutron,
On this
22 plus a little extra.
You're welcome.
Yeah, once you get your trends down,
Does he want
There you go.
candy?
once you do OChem, like watch, here's your periodic table.
Oh, right here. It's kind of messed up.
These are the only ones you'll deal with in OChem.
Boom, boom. No diatomic.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
And then helium.
Eh, not really even helium. You won't even
Okay.
deal with it.
Okay.
Your hydrogen and stuff like
And
that.
you
will be
look
there, but
so good.
once you got your 7, that's it.
Okay.
Does your husband realize that, or
So
boyfriend?
I have
you know
another
how
question.
you
Do
have
you know what
to
London
do that?
dispersion
You better
forces are?
appreciate it.
I'm
Really?
almost stuck with the weight.
They're the atomic. It's basically all the atomic mass in a compound.
Okay.
So just remember.
So for the full thing.
Just remember, who has London dispersion forces? Everybody has London dispersion forces.
Yeah. And that's what our chemistry teacher says every day.
Yeah. You'll never use it again.
Yep.
Depends.
That's too funny. You guys want some candy or anything?
No thanks.
All right.
Okay. But thank you for your time.
No problem.
Good luck, you guys.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thanks.